this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. How are you guys today? So glad you're on this video. I gained 50 pounds of muscle on a raw vegan diet. Oh, yes, I did. I gained 50 pounds of muscle on a raw vegan diet in just about 3 years, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it. It's a miraculous story. Sit tight and stay tuned for something that could possibly change your life. First, I'd like to say, though, that I'm a raw vegan, and I'm a raw vegan coach, and I help people reclaim their health and transition to a healthier diet and lifestyle to reverse illness and to just become more on purpose in their life. I use juice fasting as a tool, and I use raw foods as a tool for reclaiming our health and our sovereignty. If you go into the description below, I have a free video course on how to go raw vegan. It's exactly where to start. It's called the How to Go Raw Vegan Start Here Guide, and it's 6 inspiring videos, and it's completely free. You sign up with your name and email. You can unsubscribe at any time. It is my service to you to help inspire people about the truth of a raw vegan diet, because the truth will set us free, and the truth will heal us and align us with natural law, and the truth is what we were all looking for. I am a truth seeker, and I am committed to bringing truth through my message above all else. I am an alchemist. I am committed to alchemizing my struggles and my fear and my pain into my highest gifts. And that's what I've done, and that's what a raw vegan diet has helped me do. Reverse my health issues and become an inspired, powerful person in my life, and I want that for everybody. So I'm going to share a picture with you right now. Here, look at this. This was me at 24 years old. I was skinny. Oh yes, I was so skinny. I was 145 pounds and 6'2". Okay, I'm currently 6'2", but this was me at my skinniest weight at 24 years old. Even my girlfriend said, Shane, you should do some yoga and get some muscle tone. You can see my ribs poking out. So there I was, 6'2", same height as I am now, 145 pounds. I was 24 years old. That was back in the 90s. And look at me now. I'm 49 years old. I weigh 195 pounds and I'm pretty lean. I've been working on building my muscle mass as a raw vegan. So here's my story. Let me start. Check this out and track with me. When I turned 40 years old, okay, I was skinny fat. I was working hard. I had young children. I was stressed out and I was overweight, but I was still skinny, like in that picture. It had all accumulated around my midsection. I looked like the standard 40-year-old, slumpy and pale and depressed. I was drinking beer and eating chips and stuff after work. And I said, enough is enough. I've got to get fit. So at 40 years old, I started studying fitness. And what did I come across? The mainstream fitness narrative that says I have to eat animal products and a high protein diet and a low carb diet in order to build muscle. So I went against my better knowledge. I had been vegan for all of these years leading up. I had been vegan for many, many years of my life. But I said, you know what? I really need to fix this skinny fat state. I had such low self-esteem. I was so stressed out that I started eating high protein and working out, and I started lifting weights. Well, what happened was I got lean. I did lose body fat, but I really didn't put on much muscle mass. And I had a picture, and I can't share it with you because I lost the picture. My old Facebook account got hacked, and I lost all my old pictures. But there was a picture of me when I was working out at 40 years old, and I had some muscle tone, but I was still skinny. I had tiny little arms. You know, now I got big arms because I've been working at it. But at that time, I was still skinny, eating animal products, even though I was lifting weights. So in the process of eating this high protein diet, though, I developed severe acidosis. My little vegan body was not prepared for high protein animal products. I developed seborrheic dermatitis, severe skin inflammation, became chronic. It was always there. I couldn't get rid of it. I had red, patchy, splotchy stuff on my skin, on my face. I had joint pain. I had tendinitis in my elbows and in my shoulders multiple times. I was a mess and I was stressed out and I was unhappy and I was like aggro. Even my wife at the time would tell me that I was aggro. It was from all this protein animal product stuff. So that catalyzed me to reclaim my health I went back to being vegan, but this time I decided I was going to clean out my gut and I was going to go raw vegan to really transform my health. So in 2017, I did a 40-day juice fast. I cleaned out my gut of all the biofilms. I released about 25 pounds of waste total, and I released mucoid plaque. I taught myself how to juice fast properly to remove mucoid plaque, and that's exactly what I did. Now, I focused on fasting, and I got down to 150 pounds. In 2017, just 5 years ago, I was 150 pounds, very skinny, 6'2", who I am now, but 150 pounds. I stopped all exercise for my juice fast and healing and transitioned to a raw vegan diet, and I just focused on healing myself and becoming a raw vegan. I did that for 2 years. So in 2019, 3 years ago, I went back to the gym, this time as a raw vegan. And you know what happened? In 3 years between 2019 and now, I put on 50 pounds of muscle. Look, you can see it. 50 pounds of muscle in 3 years because, you know why? Because I cleaned out my gut. I cleaned out the biofilms that were inhibiting absorption. All that hard work I had done eating animal products and lifting weights back when I was 40 didn't do anything because I couldn't absorb it. I wasn't absorbing properly. I had waste in my gut. I had mucoid plaque. So I cleaned out my gut of all the biofilms and bam, the muscle came on. So what I do is I exercise 5 to 6 days a week. This is what I've been doing the last 3 years. I do a push-pull legs split, which is pushing motion on one day, pulling motion on the next day, and legs on the third day, and then I take a rest and repeat. I use mostly compound movements with a barbell. I don't use machines at all. When I go into the gym, I just do not touch the machines. I rarely use cables, and I do not really use dumbbells. I use mostly the barbell. The barbell is what put mass on my body. The barbell has put mass on my body. And if you want to change your body composition or put on muscle mass like I have, use the barbell, okay? This goes for men and women. I lift heavy as I can, and I eat 65% of my calories from carbohydrates, 20% of my calories from fats, and 15% of my calories from protein approximately. So my macro split is 65, 20, 15. I focus on nutrient density. I focus on raw, undenatured food, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. I focus on a balance so that I feel good and fueled for my workouts. And I'm going to tell you, I feel the best of my life. This muscle mass on my body gives me confidence. It makes me feel energized. It makes me feel alive. I look good. I feel good. And I love the fact that I've done it as a raw vegan. It's mind-blowing. So the key to doing this is juice fasting. Juice fasting is what I use to clean out the biofilms. And now as a juice fasting coach, working with hundreds of people over the years, I've developed my own protocol to help others get mucoid plaque and waste and biofilms out of their GI tract themselves. So when you join my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, you get my juice fast protocol as an instant download. It's a two-part. Part one is how to do the juice fast and why you need to do it and how to remove the biofilms. Part two is how to break the fast and how to rebuild your gut microbiome on raw foods. Because a robust gut microbiome is part of how we break down raw foods properly and utilize them and thrive as raw vegans. So my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes, is to help people turn their life around. It's got everything you need. My juice fasting protocol is in there as an instant download. You also get an instant download to my 14-day meal plan, which has over 60 recipes. Juices, smoothies, easy stuff like that, but also comfort foods like raw vegan apple pie and raw vegan burgers, And that's an instant download when you join Raw Vegan Heroes as well. Plus, you get a private Facebook group with over 600 members. There's probably 100 people juice fasting right now in Raw Vegan Heroes. It's the best juice fasting support in the world because you get the detox protocol and you get support. And I have 3 assistant coaches in the group who help people. Plus I do a weekly Q&A live stream. So I'm in the group supporting people, helping people, answering questions. It's profoundly life-changing. Not only that, you get the most world-class accountability by being part of a group. You get my detox coaching and support directly from me. You get the weekly live streams. You get the live stream replay library. So there's a mobile app you can download and you get all the replays of all the live streams right on your mobile device. You can listen to it like a podcast. It's an incredible resource. Also, you get my Hot Topics training module, which has training videos on the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, how to build muscle, my complete workout split, everything you need to know about eating right and working out to get the muscle mass. It's in the Raw Vegan Heroes training group, okay? So I highly recommend you join. And if you go into the description below, you're going to see a link to Raw Vegan Heroes. It's 75% off. 75% off. I highly recommend you click on that link and read what you get. It'll tell you everything you get and you can see the price. It's dirt cheap and it's an entire year of coaching. This is my service to you guys because I'm dedicated to helping people catalyze their lives to the next level. Do you want to be the next best version of yourself? Do a juice fast, clean out the biofilms, start working out, get your muscle mass high, become an inspiring person, and don't take no BS in life. You know, eating these cooked food diets, overly cooked food diets and animal products are going to keep you small. It's going to keep you playing small because raw food not only heals our body, but it takes us to the next level, mentally and emotionally and spiritually. We're going to have better insight. We're going to have better intuition. We are going to be more connected with spirit and life and the animals and the trees. If you're eating dead animals, you're not connected. You are at base survival level. You are struggling and you are in fear and chaos, just like those dead animals that you are eating. Struggling, fear, and chaos. We are what we eat. Eat living foods and inspire your body and your mind and your soul to connect and thrive at the highest level. And you can get support from me and my Raw Vegan Heroes community, 75% off if you join with the link below. I've got everything you need and I'm here and dedicated. It is my life's work to support people on the raw vegan path, transitioning to a higher vibrational way of living and being a badass. Yes, it is my life's mission. So, sending you all so much love. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world. Love beams from over here in Austin, Texas. My favorite place to be. I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.